to talk to you today about customer centricity and why it's so important to me. I'm really passionate about customer centricity. But in my experiences, I've been with some businesses, and when you stop somebody in a corridor and say, you've got a poster on the wall that says we're customer centric, but what does it actually mean? And they struggle to describe it for their role and for the company as a whole. So let's just spend a few moments understanding what we mean by customer centricity. First of all, centricity. It's about a circle. It's about building your business around the customer. That's a phrase that a lot of people use. What does it actually mean? Well, imagine your team or your business as a circle of people, and in the centre is the customer. When you think about that, it means that everybody in that circle has equal distance from the customer. Whether you're in the front line and you're actually face-to-face or on the phone with the customer, or whether you're in the back office or a head office, everybody feels that equal responsibility for making the customer experience the best it can be. And what is a customer? Well, ultimately, it's somebody who's bought your product or service. If you have a business that has customers that don't buy from them, the business won't exist. Correspondingly, if you have a business where people do buy something, but they feel they're not getting the service they want, again, that business will struggle to grow. Might stay around for a long time because businesses can be successful but not necessarily deliver great customer experience. But more and more businesses today are realizing that that isn't the route to sustainable growth. So how do you know if you've got it? Well, if you do stop that person in a corridor and say, what does customer centricity mean? They'll demonstrate that through loving the customer, loving the product that they sell, and loving the purpose of your organization. So one of the things you might want to do if you want to really build that successful customer-centric organization is think, what's happening with those three elements? Does everybody in my business love the customer? Do they love the products that they sell? And do they love the purpose, the very reason why we're here? There's so much more I could talk about in terms of customer centricity than I can fit in this short video. But I just wanted to give you an insight as to why customer centricity is so important to me and the type of things that I look for in businesses to identify if they truly are customer centric or whether they've just got a poster on the wall, but in reality, they're far away from it. If you want to know more, then feel free to get in touch. Have fun.